Well, much of the world has its eyes on the Caribbean and President Trump's latest move, seizing an oil tanker off the Venezuelan coast. Other, more imposing adversaries are flexing their military might in the Eastern Hemisphere. China and Russia just stepped up their military presence near Taiwan this week, following military exercises in the East China Sea. And the United States didn't wait long to respond. 2 U.S. B-52 bombers joined Japan's fighter jets for joint military exercises in Japan's airspace on Wednesday. This is just the latest show of force as tensions rise over the possibility of China invading Taiwan. China doesn't just have the largest military in the world, it also has the money and the manpower to invest in AI tools that are basically reshaping the future of warfare. The United States is doing the same, and NewsNation got an exclusive look at what the U.S. Army is calling Ivy Sting 3. Nancy Liu joins us from Fort Carson, Colorado. Nancy?
We're exclusively on the ground here at Fort Carson with the 4th Infantry for Ivy Sting 3. This is the latest round of Army training with AI, this major new layer of technology. This is a huge upgrade, giving commanders more flexibility to hit enemy targets faster, making the Army even more lethal. Blasting into the future of warfare means increasing reliance on AI, and battle testing by the Army is well underway.
This is old school.
Old school protractors, rulers, and maps are literally behind the new technology platform soldiers are testing now.
Target location right here.
How big of a job is this?
This is massive, and it takes a lot of people behind to really bring this to fruition.
Lieutenant General Jeth Ray is among the leaders overseeing NGC-2, or Next Gen Command and Control. A huge benefit will be data management, coordinating assets from big guns to drones and aircraft and much more.
We are transforming into the next generation of what this really needs to look like. So embedded behind everything that we're doing within Next Gen C2 is AI. You know, we have to utilize AI in order to help us really aggregate the amount of data that we're producing every single day.
Strike orders that used to take hours or even days can now take just minutes or seconds, which means much of the rank and file will spend more time facing computer screens than enemy fighters. Major General Pat Ellis tells NewsNation the transition includes repurposing Stryker vehicles to support next-gen fighting.
Because I can now do my job from anywhere on the battlefield, hopefully I can help my down-trace units, like my brigades that are doing the fighting, helping them be more effective on the battlefield and more lethal.
Yes, there is an ongoing focus on system support and prevention of enemy jamming, and battle lessons have been gleaned from the war in Ukraine.
The pace of the modern fight, as we've been able to observe from watching the lessons in Ukraine, really fast, really adaptive. Although those lines have kind of gone a little bit more static, and a lot of the fights that we may be a part of in the future, we're going to have to go really, really fast.
China and Russia are also layering AI into its military operations, making advanced tech a major new component of future conflict.
And it's a cool time to be in the Army. What we're seeing go away is tech that's been used for the past 30 years. And if this is successful and it continues to live up to the potential that it has right now, then 20 years from now, I'm going to be able to look back and say, me and my team were the first ones to be able to use this software.
Military leaders say excitement over new tech has definitely helped with recruitment and retainment. The Army actually met its 2025 recruiting goal of 61,000 6 months ago. Elizabeth?
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.